What's going on, traders? Welcome back to another trade breakdown. So today's trades were somewhat tricky and we were kind of trading a range, and I thought why not break it down for you guys on YouTube and try and teach you guys how you can play ranges, because sometimes the market just does this. It's not trending and you still want to get involved, and there's actually still some really nice opportunities. So let's jump straight on the charts and I'll show you guys how to properly trade ranges. Okay, so here we are, NASDAQ. This is what we were trading yesterday. The two trades we took, I actually took multiple positions within this, but let's show you guys how we managed to catch the positions that we did. So here you can see we have highs and we have lows. So all I was doing when I was coming into the session was understanding that. Now, 90% of the time when the market is ranging, when we are doing something like this, 90% of the time what you'll see is price will come and grab the liquidity from the highs or the lows before then having the real move. All I was waiting for was price to come and take the highs before then going even lower, and that's exactly what we did. So keep that in mind whenever you see ranges. Use the rectangle tool, utilize that. It's a very undervalued tool that can help you out so much. Whenever you see price ranging, draw the range tool, mark out the highs and lows, and then wait for the stop hunts. We had the high right here, and then we had the lows to come back down and target all the way down here, which we then overall met. But when I got on the laptop here around 7 a.m. London time, what I saw is we had this low here, which had been taken out. We sort of created a little double bottom, which then creates that liquidity sitting just below. So what happened is, look, stop hunted that liquidity, grabbed anyone trying to long this too early, and then all I was simply doing was waiting for price to break back above this little resistance, break back above with a nice strong 5-minute candle, and then on the retest, that's when I was then looking to get involved. So sniped an incredible entry here, really well. Price came back down. We came down pretty aggressive on the 5-minute, but this is what catches retails off on the wrong side again, is they see this 5-minute bearish candle close and they think, oh my god, price is just going to go to the floor, when you need to have very strict rules of, this is my zone. Until we break back below this, I'm gonna go long. And that's exactly what I did. So London opened, closed with a nice doji candle, and then price just continued to have a really nice strong push. Now, we then came all the way up for the full target to come and take out this high. So in terms of risk reward, it was a 1 to 5 risk reward, which was beautiful, a fantastic way to start the London session. We just get rid of this position because that was fantastic. So I actually held a very small position here as an anchor for me to then want to go short, risk-free. I actually took an early short here after this 5-minute candle close with that big wick rejection. I actually broke my rules and I broke my plan, and I jumped in shorts a bit too early where my stop's just above there, and I got stopped out of that early position. Now, because I had longs running from here, that loss was covered. I had a very small position running here, but that covered the full lost position that was taken right here. And then I re-entered back here and this pushed down really well. But why did I break my plan? Or not why, but how did I break my plan? So my plan tells me that I need to wait for price to break down and break a level before I can get involved. However, I was a bit too emotional with this and I just jumped the gun too early. I saw this 5-minute candle and I thought, oh my god, this is just gonna absolutely roll over to the floor, without knowing my true ability and knowing how to read the markets properly, that whenever we leave these big wicks, a lot of the time it can be retail traps where price comes in, then fills in that wick and then has the real move down. So took the loss there, it was covered, so it was break even, so we're still running really nice longs. And then all I simply said to myself was, look, okay, wait, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer and wait for price to break down so I can then look to get re-involved. And that's exactly what we then did again. So price broke above my level, retested, and then broke back below. Beautiful retest, and then that's when I quickly executed the shorts and secured most of my profit down here, where my overall target was all the way down here. However, price then came up, took my remaining position at break even, before then price moved all the way down to my favor, where I was looking to come and create a whole new lower low, which we did to absolute perfection. And price ran down into an 18 risk to reward. So very unfortunate to get stopped for my remaining position at break even. However, the analysis was absolutely perfect. So all we were simply doing at the very start of the session was playing the range. As you guys can see here, we took the highs, we came back for a retest, we broke. It was actually a lovely re-entry here, and then price pushed all the way down. But in terms of this little range in the London session, play this to absolute perfection. If you guys ever get stuck in these ranges, now you know how to properly trade them. Understand highs and lows as liquidity points of where price is going to come and take before having that real move. And then I actually shared the entire performance on my Twitter. So I'm going to be sharing my performance on Twitter a lot more. You can find me at just at FWA Trading. I'm going to share pretty much every single day my profits and losses, and you guys can follow along with me. So here, this was the profit of the morning. We closed the morning up $1,246 and profits ran into $1,545. However, the losses were there that I mentioned early on in the beginning, but fantastic trades and we came out on top. So this is exactly what we want. And I hope you guys enjoyed this trade breakdown. Remember, I'm gonna be doing these every single Wednesday. So if you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Ask me anything you want about the trade or my strategy, and I will try and get back to you as quickly as I can. But for the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic trading session. Peace.